Several areas in northern Luzon are still reeling from the wrath of Typhoon Uwan. Some towns remain isolated while the threat of flash floods remain in Cagayan province. Christopher Sichon reports.
A school building in the town Tanudan was totally damaged after a river overflowed, dragging mud and debris across the facility. Local officials have declared a state of calamity due to widespread damage caused by Uwan. Raging floodwaters and mudslides also swept through the national highway in Barangay Gawana Monday morning. Some residents stranded by the fast-moving water were rescued. Over the town of Sadanga, police officers used improvised rescue equipment to navigate multiple landslides and transport a senior citizen for chemotherapy session in Baguio City. In Benguet, 3 people died due to the onslaught of Typhoon Uwan. Several towns in the northern part of the province remain isolated.
Maraming nasira na mga crops natin. Pagka na ganito na malakas ang ulan, malakas ang hangin, mawala yung signal. So usually ang na-isolate is yung upper part, northern part ng probinsya ng Benguet, like for example yung Bugias, Mangkayan, Kabayan.
In Pangasinan, storm surges reach up to 3 meters high along coastal towns. More than 8,000 families were evacuated. In La Union, several houses were destroyed and trees were uprooted due to strong waves, heavy rain and winds. Massive flooding also hit Cagayan. The vice governor says it was one of the worst flooding they have experienced in the province.
Silted na itong Chico River natin, no? At ang Chico River natin galing sa Kalinga and Mountain Province. So rampaging yan pag dumadating dito. With basta pumasok na ang bagyo at pumasok na yung tag-ulan dito sa Kalinga, Apayao, no, especially Kalinga and Mountain Province, dito na lahat ang babaan ng tubig natin.
Nakakalungkot talaga. Hindi mo alam kung paano ma-explain, paano masabi yung sakit na nararamdaman namin sa ngayon.
Authorities are also closely monitoring the water level in Cagayan River since it may also spill over. Christopher Sitzon, ABS-CBN News.